This-
There he is.
Oh, cool.
Hi, BJ. Hi, Peter.
Hello, everyone. Oh, it's good to see so many friends.
So what did you say, Luke, about what I put in the chat? I have to do it again?
Yeah, it people who come in the meeting after you post it don't see it. So
Okay, well, let me wait a couple minutes then.
yeah. Good to see so many friends and so many people in the Eastern Hemisphere for whom it's nice.
Yes.
Hi, Peter. I haven't seen you for a while, but I do remember you.
Peter's joining from Japan. Hello, hello.
Oh, Peter, where in Japan? Where do you live?
In Tokyo. It's morning here, not compliant.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I needed other names for that, but I couldn't.
My brother lives in Sendai.
Okay, very good.
So I'll just chat a little bit while we're waiting for others. It's only 8:29. I can never remember. Some things come into my field and then they get so much a part of me that I can't remember where they came from. So this may have come from Gary Volbracht. I don't remember. But somehow I got exposed to the Aramaic Lord's Prayer, or Carol, maybe somebody in the group mentioned it or mentioned Neil Douglas Klotz's book on it. And as soon as I listened to it, it's one of those things where, well, I need to do that.
Yeah,
It was you?
Sharon.
It was Sharon. It was sharing.
Yeah.
And I wanted to, since I hadn't been really exposed to it before, I wanted to study it. So in this network of ICN, I did a little networking and found Gary and Francis and a couple of other people. And we got together, and for probably 3 months, we actually read through the section of Neil's book on the Lord's Prayer, his new book, taking turns reading it and working with the English and letting it get settled in. And then after we had done that, we decided that we wanted to continue, not the study, but just as a contemplative, if you will, hour. So we've been meeting at 3:30 or 4:30 Eastern time on Thursdays for several months now, where we simply take turns chanting, speaking the English, various English versions, the Aramaic version. And it wasn't right at the beginning, but at a certain point, Francis, who has just joined us, and he's been studying the prayer for a long time and sings the prayer. So we're very happy to have him in our group on Thursdays, and very happy to have him in this group tonight. We have a format. I'm going to push the button, and now in the message you have the words to the prayer, the Aramaic words. And the format we're going to do tonight is that I will speak the words in Aramaic, and then I will speak one of the several English translations. And then Francis will sing. And then we'll have a time of silence, maybe 10 or 12 minutes. And then Francis will sing again, and that will close our meditation time for the evening. Okie dokie, let me cut and paste this again. So this language in this prayer is all about being on the breath. So I will invite you to stretch a little bit. Take a few deep and big breaths. For Tammy and Bill, I've put the words in the chat, if you want to look at the words in the chat. And since you will all be muted, if you aren't already muted, please mute yourself. Since you will all be muted, as you pick up the words, you're welcome to speak them along with me and sing them along with Francis. It's really quite special to sing with him, because even though none of us can hear you, or I can't hear him, you will hear your voice line up with his, if you want to give that a go. You can pick up the tune that quick, or if you know the tune. So, any questions? All righty, let's take a nice big breath and an ah. Ah. And I'll say that first line twice or maybe even 3 times to ah. Or you can just listen. Wunderbashmaya. Wunderbashmaya. Nitkarish-mach. Hete Malkuta. Nechwe Sibyanik Ikana. The Bashmaya Afbara. Avlan Lachman, the Sumkana Yalmana. Wash Boklan Chaubane Waktahe. Ikana Dafkan Shwokan Lechayabane. Wela Tachlan Venesyuna. Ela Patsan Menbisha. Metod Lache Malkuta. Wahela Wateshbukta. Lalam Almin Amen. O come, birther of all radiance and vibration. Soften the ground of our being and carve out within us space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission. Let each of our actions bear fruit in accordance to our desire. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and share what each being needs to grow and flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us as we release others from the entanglements of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, but illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. Where you are the ground and the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, the fulfillment, as all is gathered and made whole once again. And so it is. Amen.
L'olam. Amen. Amen. L'olam. Amen. Nitkadeshimach, Nitkadeshimach, Malkuta, Malkuta. Nechwit vianach aikana de bashmaya abbaar Ablan lachma des unkanan yomana Washbuklan halbein wachtehin Aikana kanan kan lahayabein Wela tatlan lenesuna Ela patsan min bisha Metul de lachei malkuta Wahaila watashbukta Lualam Amin Amen Lualam Amin Amen
So thank you very much for coming. We'll be doing this. We'll be doing this several of the afternoons. Francis and I will be doing this several of the afternoons during the week, and then Sharon from Vancouver will be doing it next Friday